Hey there, mister.
You're thinking of locking us all up? You're gonna need a bigger cell.
Why so serious? Really burning my half.
Yeah, I fought Batman once, broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
Who needs lightning when you have a bat?
That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
Get away from me! Run! Look out! It's Batman!
Well, I like your new one better anyway, personally. And then besides, you're right, it's nice to have a change every now and then.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay.
Hey Marcus, you're right.
Genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on?
Oh, other than feeling the need to punch a lot of people in the face today, I'm doing pretty well.
Are you okay? Oh my god! So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
Oh, you have to listen to what he was saying, dude. It was to prevent deafness for
Mixing
people
his
that suffer
DNA
with
with a
like
vampire
impaired
bat.
hearing.
That was never going to end well.
There's a lot. I
If I
mean,
search through his files,
there's a lot of
I may be able
instances
to
where
create
people
an
try
antidote to his
to
condition.
do these sort of things.
I need to
gotta be
isolate the
careful with it.
Man-Bat signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
Batman knew it wasn't going to end very well. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Oops. Oh, God's sake, I can't get it past 15. Interesting method of DNA sequencing. Kinda like it.
That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine.
Take your medicine.
Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Who, me?
Full genetic resplicing was a success.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
Fuck off. That was a good one. I was gonna say, I know I pressed that button initially. Oh, I saw that.
Sir, the APCs will be off the streets. The militia knows you're looking.
Oh,
They'll
bastard.
be back.
I don't understand that. One just went past me. Oh.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing!
Hello.
Come on!
Hello. Hello.
Riddler, tell me everything.
Screw you!
What happened there? Seriously, did that guy actually oppose me? Oh my goodness. How rude. Alright, what else do we have? Penguin. The fires on the Lost Island. Wait a minute.
have an APC's location, sir. Less
See,
than
I knew I
half
saw an
remaining.
APC. What
Time
was
to
that
finish them
about?
off.
It drove right past me.
Calling all support teams. Batman in pursuit. Step back up to Chinatown District ASAP. Ran him off the road.
Oh, I went back into it. Aha!
I'm taking damage. Take him out now.
Burnout takedown, boy.
You're on your own. You gotta take him out. I'm taking fire.
I'm taking rockets.
All support units down. I'm gonna try and move them.
Sneaky place to go through.
You're never catching me, Batman.
Never say never. Wow, this guy's really giving me a run for the money, isn't he? I think I'm a billionaire. I don't have any money. Oh, finally got you. Nice fight.
The malicious forces just took another hit.
Let's go see the blown up factory. Come on.
Oh, dude, I should time you out for mocking that. How dare you? Deathstroke's in this fucking game and you don't even fight him properly. I mean, what the hell, man? That's so annoying. I just realised I'm chasing this car and don't know why. I didn't realise it was glowing. You're right there, guys. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. I'm not kidding. Where's he going? Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay.
Riddler, tell me everything. I'm asking nicely.
This is all I know.
Thanks.
And see, it's not the Batmobile I have a problem with, it's the fact that the entire thing was Batmobile, when they could have separated it into a tank fight and a personal fight. That's all they had to do. Now, you know I'm not one to normally say such things or even initially get my hopes up, but the truth is that is something you should have for a Batman game. In all honesty, because it's classic for Batman. The Arkham Asylum, Arkham City and Arkham Origins all had it, so why did this one not have it? I mean, really, this was supposed to be the last game. So they should have done that at the very least, if nothing else.
I think it's one of the missing fire crew. Over.
I'm glad this is still a great game though. I mean, fucking hell. Alright, let's carry on with the main story. Where am I going?
The militia have captured Stagg's airship and set up a watchtower with sentry guns. Looks like it's controlled from that central command point. I need to take it out. That soldier is equipped with a device that can track my detective mode systems. If I use it for too long, he'll be able to pinpoint my location and alert the others.
Can you imagine Stagg's face when we harpooned him? Yeah, I bet he thought he was safe up in that airship. Who flies around in an airship for crying out loud?
See this thing actually...
Oh, you lost your toy. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's just a giant drone on the outside. I thought, how big was that fucking drone he had? I mean, really?
Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge.
Revenge is a fool's game.
early, Batman. 2-man teams. Sweep the area. Find him.
Okay, I've taken out the militia.
He's finished.
Now to disable the tower. I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft. It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along? I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that job description, Mr. Wayne. I'm uploading the latest decryption software to the device in the vault at Wayne International Plaza. You can collect it from there.
have to
There's a
admit,
service hatch on
coronavirus
top
is not
of the
exactly my
airship.
favorite
I can
subject
use the
right now.
remote hacking device to get in.
I wanted to hurt so many people today because how stupid they're fucking being about this whole thing. It's only hit 121,000 people since it appeared in December. 4,000 people have died from it, and there's 7 billion people on the planet. That barely even registers as a minor percentage. And the common flu that floats around the planet all year kills 1 million people at least. We beat Ebola, we beat swine flu, we beat bird flu, we beat it all. It'll go away, it always
The
does.
hatch is locked from inside. If I can locate the...
And everybody's fucking looting the damn buildings like they're gonna die next week. You know, there's actually a food shortage going around over here. I've never seen my store look so empty. I was worried about that.
Using the remote hacking device.
Fucking, oh god. Ugh! Of course you don't have a shortage over there, dude. You're a massive country. We're a tiny island. Bear in mind we're cut off from everywhere else at the moment. And also the country is full of a lot of stupid people who think that toilet rolls are going to save them. It's not even like a friggin'... I said to people today, I said the only time you should worry about any type of virus or anything similar to that is if it's a bioagent of some sort. Biochemical weaponry and viruses and stuff like that, they're illegal and they're banned across the entire planet. No one's allowed to use them because of what they do. When they're dispersed into the atmosphere, they can infect all of us simultaneously. So that's when I would panic. I mean, I don't know why they're stressing over a flu virus, but I think I know what it is anyway. It's definitely social media. People are not paying attention to the facts. They're not reading what they should be reading. They're just listening to bullshit and people that don't know what the hell they're talking about.
I need to get closer.
That's what everyone is doing. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people.
I should target the soldier controlling the drone.
Come on.
I need to get closer.
How do we get closer? Oh.
This device is the only thing that can pass control information back. Aren't you the weak link? There is nothing weak about me.
Can I get you from here? No.
Just ran a quick diagnostic.
The soldiers are using an unmanned drone. If I can download the security codes from the soldier controlling the drone... I've got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them.
That's funny. Proteins. Yep.
That trapdoor sure looks inviting, doesn't it?
Julian, in all honesty, with all due respect, pal, it's not a cold. It is actually a flu. A flu is different. And there are people out there that are vulnerable to it, like me, because I'm asthmatic. If I catch it, it's very dangerous to me. I'm not saying it'll absolutely, you know, kill me or anything, but it's a flu and the cold are not the same thing. They have somewhat similar symptoms, but they're two different monsters. I'm not worried about catching it. I'm not worried about that because I mean, everybody is catching it is getting isolated anyway, and we've only got 50 cases of it in London, and the population is like what, between 8 and 10 million over here. What's 55? It's nothing.
I should now have full rotational control of the airship stability system. However, the hacking device will only work within a certain range of any control terminal.
What's this? I remember this. Why are there 26 hostiles? Where are they? Oh, they're all in there. Whoa, fuck me. I forgot about you. I was actually thinking about those guys earlier on, but I forgot about them.
Come on! I'll cut you! You're dying right here!
Get out of here, you little bottomite. Yes, that is exactly what it is, pal. If you have a weak immune system, you're more susceptible to it. That's why you have to make sure that your immune system is strengthened. You know, and all you have to do is wash your hands. Fuck all this sanitizer crap until after you've washed them. You know, washing your hands with soap and water is more important. You know, if you're in a hot country, you're likely to kill the virus anyway.
Won't last much longer. I need to save him.
But I mean, my mum is 70 years old. You know, as good as she is cautious. She's over in Tenerife at the moment. You know, she's cautious. But I'm asthmatic, so I have to be cautious. But I'm not paranoid. I'm not worried. I'm not going crazy. I'm not being stupid. I look at the facts as well. That's why I have a problem with is people being stupid about it. And unfortunately, the reason I'm so angry is because I've been seeing it all week with my own eyes, because I work in retail and I can see what the public are doing. They're being fucking idiots. And the things I wanted to say, I don't know how the hell I kept my mouth shut. I really don't. Just fell on his ass. Okay. Where's that loss?
Oh, thank God you're here! Thank you. They were going to kill me.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. These animals came
you
in and
do?
just started shooting.
They were collecting those cylinders.
Nimbus generators. A totally clean power cell technology we've been developing.
Where's Scarecrow?
He's on the second airship.
Did he have anyone with him?
Oh, you mean Barbara Gordon?
I think we both know she's probably dead, don't we, Bats?
Zombies. Yeah. Bang. Smack. Thump. Oh, I saw a clown. I see clowns. Lots of clowns. My worst nightmare. Go for the one in the middle.
Target is secured. We're bringing him to Arc 2. Over.
Batman! No!
Quiet! Wave goodbye. That's the last time you'll see him.
Bye.
Stag's been taken to Scarecrow on the second airship, but is protected by gun turrets.
Bear with me a moment, sir. Right. The schematics show a security terminal in the research laboratory towards the rear of your current vessel. You should be able to disable the turrets from there.
Nearly, Bats. I could feel you losing control there. A little more of that delicious fear gas, and it will be all over. For you.
Where's the grate?
These access points are programmed to only recognize Stag's voice.
Did you think you stopped me at Ace Chemicals, Batman? You merely delayed the inevitable. Gotham is mine to do with as I please. And the same can be said of your friend. Poor little Barbara Gordon. Close your eyes. Can you see her? Cowering in the darkness, cursing the hero who failed her. She has become your weakness, your obsession, dragging you deeper into the abyss. I could have her killed right now. It would be cruel, sadistic, brutal. But I have other plans in store for both of you.
Boing. Boing, boing. Where do we go from here? Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. Stay in there. Boxes. Okay. Hold it right there. More of these things. Extremely high security bats. Carbohydrates. Shove that up your carbohydrate. I thought there was another giant up here.
Look, about what happened down there. I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to kill your mind.
Can I switch you off?
We still pals? Yeah. Friends for life. Anyway, don't blame me. Blame Scarecrow and his patented Joker-liberating miracle tonic.
What's that noise? What is that?
Ah,
you got a toy.
Find him.
That's cute.
No way. Batman's not stupid enough to try and come up here. We're in a damn airship. If he comes in here, he's dead.
Don't get cocky. You are nothing compared to him. Make good use of that drone.
I've downloaded the codes. I can aim at the drone or its designated targets to turn it against them.
One hard drive, sir. Good work. I want this place stripped bare. Mr. Stagg thinks he can keep his files hidden. He's wrong. We are gonna tear this damn airship apart to find them. What about the bat? That's what the drone is for. Let him come. I'll drag his corpse to Scarecrow myself.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's picking me up?
Damn it. Signal's gone. He
Who's
could be
got it?
anywhere.
You. Wait a minute. Can I shoot your little toy? Let's have a look.
Do I look like I know about computers?
Oh, okay. There's a medic.
What the hell? Doc, help this guy! He's down! Where are you? We're at the observation deck! Signal's back! I need cover here! Signal's gone! Ow! Ow!
What? How did they see me? My ass. Come on, come on.
What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be controlling it. That got this guy earlier. I'll see if he's... I'll keep watch. What?
Ooh. Boys. you boys.
Knew it.
Now that they're out of the way,
What
I can
happened to
use
him?
that console to disable the airship's defenses.
Okay. It's like a little fall from the ladder killed him. Oh, sorry, knocked him out.
Not the worn-out hero inside?
The weapon system controls are locked behind a scanner keyed to Stag's fingerprints. Without a clean set of his prints, I'm locked out. Maybe the CCTV camera feed can help me. I should scan the footage to see if Stag's hands touched any surfaces during the abduction. I might be able to reconstruct the full set of prints. Stag will have left a handprint on the floor there. I should check for other places he touched. There's more chance of getting a full set of prints. He touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs. I should search for more prints.
Yeah, there's a lot of dirty cops in the world, pal. They're everywhere, and the thing is, I mean, we know that they do exist anyway. We don't need any proof, but the proof that we do have is the fact that people record it. They record it on their videos so that we can see it. The truth is, it's very hard to actually fabricate lies nowadays, especially when you have technology that can help you. You can write things down easily, you can take photos, and you can record. So I don't know how cops do that and get away with it, but they shouldn't.
When he steadied himself.
They're over here too, you know.
Prints to reconstruct a full set.
And they're, well, everywhere in the world. What am I talking about? But I've seen they're over here too. Some of the cops are real fucking pricks, man. And again, that's because there are always a number of people out there that are pricks. You know, it's not just because you're a cop. It's just because that's what you are.
Stag left a handprint near the exit to the room.
I know where Stag left his prints. Now I just have to scan those locations.
So, what's the deal here? Reconstructing a match using all these itty-bitty pieces? Oh, and speaking of itty-bitty pieces, what do you think they're going to do to Barbara?
I've got an index fingerprint here. 3 locations left to scan. I've been able to reconstruct Stag's middle fingerprint. 2 spots left to scan. I've completed reconstruction of Stag's thumbprint. 1 site left.
Hello, Ashley. How you doing, man? Where is he?
I've got the full set. I should be able to access Stag's computer system now.
Oh.
So you're going to use a reconstruction of Staggy's handprint to access the computer. Oh, that's genius, Bats, really. Oh, I know. When you're done, let's hack his online dating profile.
I can't remotely disable the turrets on the other airship, but I can control the turrets on this ship.
Believe me, Ash, we just barely survived today. I'm not actually in a happy mood at the moment because I didn't mention it on the WhatsApp, but we did have a problem at the end of the day. The security guard we had, he had to go home early because his son ended up in hospital with a severe asthma attack. So it was just me, Marion, and Saya, and then some stupid little shoplifter bitch came in at 11:57, I think it was. Marion clocked what she was doing, and Saya and Marion tried to get her to leave, and it ended up in a a physical confrontation between all 4 of us.
Of this so-called Arkham Knight.
What have you found?
Nothing.
And I've noticed that Marion, she's a brawler, man. She doesn't take no shit.
Fit the Knight's profile.
And she tried loading up a bag with all
When
that
Joker took over the
fucking
asylum, dozens of
Caribbean
inmates
stuff.
escaped.
What's it called? The
Focus on
ackee
young
and
men
the
with military
sardines and the coffee, and
The files now, sir.
had a boyfriend outside the door that was locked out because it was 11 o'clock. But it got into quite a scrap, needless to say. And then there's the customers that are panicking about the freaking coronavirus and looting the bloody place without actually looting it, of course. Yeah, we really needed a lot of people in that place today. We really did. I think we needed about 5 people. I'm not even joking. I was absolutely livid. Of course, you saw the pictures I put up on the group WhatsApp, didn't you? So it's that's pretty much what the store looks like. At least I'm laughing about it.
What the hell did you do to me? Helped you, idiot. Anyone who touches you now gets 1,000 volts.
Ow.
The malicious combat suits can temporarily carry an electric charge. I won't be able to hit them when they're in that state.
Let me make sure I remember this. In order to defuse those guys, I need to give them an extra dosage, right? Yep, that's how you do it. Hey boys, let's fight.
Just try and hit me, I dare you!
Don't dare me, because I will. I can use the back door as well. Nice.
How are you?
Ow.
Get up. Get up.
Apologies for the interruption, Mr. Wayne, but I can ready another upgrade for the car if you'd like to take your pick.
Oh, what do we have here? What's that?
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. The localized EMP blast will disable nearby vehicles and incoming missiles, ideal for when you find yourself in a tight spot.
I'm a huge fan of EMPs, I got to admit.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapon.
Give me that one.
I'm sure your weapons pack quite enough punch as it is, sir, but a little extra never hurt.
Oh, it'll hurt a lot, Lucius. Don't you worry. Hopefully it won't kill anyone. Haha! I'm not gonna let that go. Okay, Mr. Stag or Scarecrow, whoever's over there. Nuclear pep. Oh no. What's the thing peptides? Huh. Yeah, another thing I didn't realise, Ash, is that Sayo's actually got a hell of a temper on her when people piss her off. She's not as soft as she used to be, I'll tell you that.
Gentlemen, an announcement. Our one-time friend, Mr. Stagg, neglected to keep the cloudbursts charged and ready for operation. We will need to do the job ourselves.
I need men in biological engineering, ferrying energy cells to charge the device. And I need more men. Send them. Do not fail me.
Yeah, that is basically why it was a long day. It's very annoying. But it's just... I think the way the people are behaving about the virus is annoying me more than a shoplifter. But the only bit of good news about that woman is I've clocked her face. I know what she looks like. You know, if she tries that again, you know, she's not going to even get into the building. Because once we clock them, they don't come back unless we're out of the area at the time. I mean, the boyfriend, he was out the door and he put his arm on mine, and he sort of grabbed me or pinched me a little bit, and I looked at him and I said, "Get off." And he said, "I just want some stuff." And I said, "Well, you know what? At least you're fucking honest." That's what he said. I'm like, okay, so it's all right for you to just walk in and take whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. Go ahead then. It's 11 o'clock anyway. What do I care? I was like, get your hand off me, bro. Get your hand off me. So I'm at the point now where I will punch somebody.
Accessing research node. User ID, Simon, October 29.
The revised formula works perfectly. It passes through clothing and is readily absorbed through the skin and eyes. Gas masks are useless. The results are horrifying. Combined with the cloudburst, the potential is world-changing and lucrative.
Oh, yeah, of course, it goes through everything,
Yet,
doesn't
Dr.
it?
Crane
I forgot about that.
uninterested in commercial opportunities.
Gas masks won't
He
save
intends
anybody.
to squander our work, my work, on a vendetta. It's time to dissolve our partnership.
Alfred, Stag and Scarecrow were working together on a project codenamed Cloudburst.
But if that's the case, sir, why is Scarecrow attacking Stag?
Stag must have double-crossed him. He's here for the device. I'm giving you remote access to Stag's computer network. Search for anything related to the Cloudburst. I need to know what it is.
As you wish, sir.
I could murder for a massage right now. Damn, my shoulders are tense.
Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mrs. Stag.
Oh, hello, boys. We're setting up shop here, are we?
So much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. Oh!
But you couldn't stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
Size of that fucking guy. He's nearly as big as Bane.
Starts pumping into this cell. I think you just might be.
Oh God, no. I've seen what that stuff does. Someone help me, please.
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
All right, all of you. We need to charge the Cloudburst and stop Batman from getting to the boss.
Fucking hell,
Fail
it's
at
10
either
of
of those
them.
objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking up beer gas with Stag. Got it? What do these energy cells do, anyway? They charge up the Cloudburst. Yeah, but why? What's it do? Wait and see, friend. Ace was a bust, but Scarecrow's got one hell of a contingency plan.
Where are you going? You coming up here?
Our work is nearly done. My calibrations are almost complete, and the Cloudburst will
That guy's moving
Until
very
then,
quick.
keep supplying me with energy cells.
Check your numbers.
You think he's gone? No, he's just biding his time. Keep your eyes open. Hey, what happened to you? The Batman is here. Do not let him through. Scarecrow.
Yeah, the thing about this sort of stuff, Julian, is it's complicated. I mean, the truth is, I didn't want... The last thing I wanted to do tonight was deal with shoplifters. I just wanted to let them go. That's honestly how I felt, because we're not supposed to do anything while there's no security in the building, but sometimes we don't really have a lot of options. You know, it's been a really bad day for all of us, and they're coming in at 11 o'clock on the dot when we're shutting down. That's the worst time that you can do it, when especially when we're already on edge. Because honest to God, I could not believe how my colleagues behaved. Like Marion and Sire, they fucking hell, man. When they get pissed, damn. What sort of side of them I didn't know they had. Oh, Marion. She's a fucking brawler and everything, man. She landed on her ass. It's quite funny.
You heard what he said. Work in pairs.
There you go. Work in pairs. Go down in pairs. Apples and pears stairs, buddy. Right, the minigunner needs to go last, remember this.
Start checking for men down. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge. I'm gonna check on this guy. Where? Over here, by the power. Oh! I'm on target, now! Gotta think control of this. If you idiots could keep your eyes open, we wouldn't be in this mess. Hey, watch your mouth. Leave him. We need to look at something hit you. Oh! Where is he? Keep looking!
This guy's terrified.
Please, let me out! Don't get...
What was that?
Show me courage, not fear!
What happened there? Hell, man, he's huge. Jesus.
Scarecrow and men stop reporting in, and that only means one thing. You have seconds at best. Are we ready?
Not yet. The cloudburst must be fully charged.
We'll have to do it offsite. Prepare for extraction.
Batman, you'll help me, right?
You've got to get me out of here. They're insane.
You lied to me. You've got one more chance, Stag. One.
Okay. Look, Scarecrow came to me. He needed my help with the cloudburst.
What does it do?
No! Don't let them touch me!
The cloudburst, Stag. Tell me what it's for.
I don't know. It's all over my skin. It's crawling all over my face.
I should leave you to your nightmares.
Pleasant dreams.
Okay, this is it. The moment we've both been waiting for. Scarecrow's just down there. So are you gonna stop him and save Oracle? Or am I going to get another hit of that delicious gas while you watch helpless as she dies? How do we decide? Roll up, roll up. It's the Pick the Real Scarecrow show. So where's our first contestant? You, the one with the ears. Bad luck, Bats.
You're not dying. It just feels like you are. My toxin is filling your lungs, drowning you in your greatest fears. What can you see? A city engulfed in fear. Betrayed by those you trust the most. Your darkest secrets revealed. As I tear your mind apart, Gotham will watch. I will cut that mask from your face, and the whole world will see the fear in your eyes. Then they too will understand. There is no savior, no more hope, no more Batman.
Maybe it's already happened.
What?
Look at me! I'm amazing! And this body! I can't believe how strong it is!
Astonishing. Such brutality.
Come on, finish him. Look at him. He's no better than the creep who killed your parents. You need to do something. You need to stop him. Good.
Oh no, Killer Croc got hold of him in the sewers in Arkham Asylum. He dragged him under the water, and you never saw him after that. His face got a little bit carved up. Personally, I think he looks a lot more terrifying in this one than he did before.
Something's changed. You're different.
I prefer to call it a work in progress, but it does show potential.
You're trapped. There's nowhere to run.
Who said anything about running?
I think you need a bigger rocket launcher, Bud. Just a tiny bit bigger.
Sir, Scarecrow is broadcasting across Gotham. You need to see this.
How does it feel to see your city on the brink of ruin? Your friends in the clutches of death? You stretched yourself too far this time, Batman. And now your failure is all but complete. As that final dying breath escapes her body, she will know you are the one who failed her.
Alfred, he's holding Oracle at the safe house in Chinatown. I'm heading there now.
Please hurry, sir. There's no telling what he'll do to her.
Yeah, I think that is more or less his original design. Yeah, I mean, he has many designs.
Two-Face is
But I mean, what the design he has in this game is definitely my favorite one, without a doubt. But I think it's also because they recruited John Noble to voice him, because John Noble's a magnificent actor. He's amazing. I love him.
Trust me, don't hit the banks. They're spoken for.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Again, that's just me.
What? We hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her already? He's got no sense of occasion.
We both know fear is theatrics, Batman. So permit me the indulgence of putting on this show.
Ooh. Maybe I got bag-faced wrong. Oh, here comes the toxin. I can practically taste it.
What's happening?
Barbara!
Yes, you see it now. The horror behind the glass. The monster that will be your end. Unless you pick up that gun and deny him.
Don't listen!
Please, no!
Barbara, it's me! Your friend.
You won't get me. I won't let you get me.
You will bring death to all who follow you.
Sir, what's happened?
She's gone, Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me. He killed her.
No. Oh, my... Well, sir, we need to focus. The people of Gotham need you.
I should have protected her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
Sir, please listen. Stagg's files have revealed what the cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Sir, don't you see? Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
He heard you. He is wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death... Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain, no more fear. Scout on her.
Ivy.
Oh, no.
Sir?
Alfred, run a satellite scan of the city. Let me know the instant you locate the cloudburst.
Of course, sir. Where are you going?
GCPD. Ivy was immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
You think she will help?
She doesn't have a choice.
Batman, what happened at the safe house was not some cruel game. It was necessary. Tonight is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero who failed. That's what I want the world to see.
Oh, I heard that. There you are.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the bad decide?
I administered the antidote, but it wasn't enough. I need to track him down and inject him again.
Something's changed. Scarecrow's getting scarier, like he's looking forward to something.
You were right! It's Batman!
I'm gonna count to 1, and then I get mad.
I'll talk. God, I'll talk.
You've been very helpful.
It's Batman!
Woo! You guys are in the car. What's wrong with you?
The violence on Stag's airship was not your usual cold brutality. It was
Oh, I kind of had the opposite reaction to it. I mean, I didn't like what was happening, and I'm glad I didn't see it. And the truth is, I'm not gonna lie, I was fooled by that. I did actually think she was dead. But then, because I was thinking like, but was it the toxin? Did it really get to him so much that he actually imagined it? But it's, I don't know, it didn't feel like it was fake, but it was.
So that Stag guy didn't leave? Idiot.
It's always possible, but I honestly was fooled the first time. So. That's it, okay, right. Where's GCPD? Right there in front of me. Duh. Where's me cat?
Look out! It's the Bat!
Look it! It's the Bat! You the drive.
Good to see you, Batman.
You too, Sergeant Arrowman.
Here didn't go too well on that airship. The monster's with you. He's right there. Can you see him?
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way.
Yeah, lock him up. Greetings. Hello, beautiful. Can we talk?
I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too, if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
Photosynthesis. Gotta love it.
Cash, the shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
Oh, you big mother of a tank.
There's the tank.
Ah, there you are.
I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit.
Attention all units. Cobra unit dispatch to Sector 3. All non-essential personnel, clear the immediate area. The Batmobile doesn't own these roads.
That's
the rear scanned. Now I need to scan the sides. That's the right side scanned. I just need to scan the left side.
I've already analyzed this section.
The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile. I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
Yeah, no worries, my friend. Thanks for stopping by as always. I may stream a couple of other things during the week as well. Just see how I feel. Should be interesting. Get back here, you behemoth.
Scout destroyed. Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable.
You can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it. He's better than that. Initiate stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the clock tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
You fought hard, Batman, but your search for the Cloudburst is just beginning.
Generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
Now to get Ivy to the Botanical Gardens.
Yeah, Cobra tanks are easy to destroy.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Cobra tank down. Holding formation.
A question. Did it hurt watching her die? Powerless to do anything?
get me to the botanical gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man. You cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free.
Yep, set up your security cameras.
Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Imagine if you lost that coin. Oh dear. Penguin truck.
Hey Bruce,
Find it.
I've managed to track down one of Penguin's trucks. It's by the canal on Bleak Island.
Get out my car!
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll approach on foot and shadow it to the weapons cache.
So, whose throat are we gonna slit first?
Fucking clown.
Back up! It's the Bat!
They'll be sorry now.
Oh God! What's he doing? What's he doing? Keep driving!
Oh shit, he's armed! What? He's militia! What the hell?
There's two ways we can do this. Both hurt.
I'll tell you everything.
Good.
Okay, so the militia can work for Riddler as well. Interesting.
I thought Arkham City was fun, but this is another level.
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it!
They'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
Oops, I forgot about that.
Come on now, detective. The challenge beneath Elliott Memorial still awaits your dim-witted delegation. Please don't force me to demonstrate that the popular belief that cats have 9 lives...
This is the line. Truck full of guns, warehouse full of cash. You think I almost went to work for Dent?
Harvey's guys are out there robbing banks and there's no one left to stop them. I know where I'd rather be.
We'll get our money. Penguin gave me his word.
I'll believe it when I see it.
At least with Cobblepot, you know where you stand.
It's 50-50 at best. Yeah, you got a point.
Help! Somebody over here, help me! You're crazy!
Why the hell am I going all the way up there?
This city's ours. Screw you. Hey, we got a tough guy. You're a bunch of cowards. It takes all of you to beat up on one man. Believe me, if there was more of you to go around, we'd take one each. But for now, we just make do with the scraps. That sounds like an invitation. Be my guest. You know, the sooner you accept the situation, the easier it'll be. I'm not accepting anything. Then dying's gonna be a long, painful process, my friend. We ain't even started yet. I'm gonna enjoy breaking you.
Ah, bastards. Mahaha! Yeah, that's a wooden one. I thought it was made of brick. Never mind.
This city's finally gone to hell. I'm sick of it. All of it.
I need you to stay calm. This won't help anyone.
I'm sorry. It's just all that's happened. It hasn't been easy. Feels like we're cursed or something.
I know about the sudden upsurge in fires. Was a cause ever established?
Nothing concrete. We were chasing our tails on that one. Hey, the way our luck's been, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the devil himself.
Wait here. An officer's on his way to pick you up.
Thanks, Ash. But you know how it is. It's just I've just experienced. That's all. I mean, okay, I'm not completely experienced with this one, but I smashed through Arkham City the other day like it was nothing. Because I played that one so many times when I had it on the Xbox. And of course, Arkham Origins. I think I played that one more. I'm sure I did. I really love that story. I mean, people can say what they want about it. I think it was an amazing game. Right. Knock knock. Bat delivery.
Hey, Lenny. Is that you?
Lenny!
Oh, God, Sam! The fucking bat! Get us out of here! It's the bat!
It's Lenny!
Lose it! We gotta get off the road! Okay, hold on! Will this guy ever quit? Anyone see him? I'm trying to drive here. I don't see anything. You think he's still out there? How should I know? Hey, boss. We got a problem.
What is it?
It's the bat. He's following us.
We'll lose him.
We're trying. It ain't easy.
I know where he is at. If you bring him anywhere near my guns, I'll do you some serious damage. Where is he now?
I don't know. I can't see him.
Just 'cause you can't see him, don't mean he can't see you. Next time I hear from you, it better be good news.
He's gone. We actually lost him. All right, get us off the road before he
Tell
comes
yourselves
back.
that. It helps you sleep at night, or if it makes me knock you out faster, go for it.
Taking us back to base. Good thinking.
Take us back to base, good thinking. Yeah, that's great thinking, guys. Great thinking.
I knew we could outrun him.
Stop somewhere and buy a fucking burger if I could.
Told you you couldn't keep up. The bats lost it.
I may have lost it, but I didn't lose you. Oh, that's it. I've stopped.
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
I told you, he's got like these knives on his hands, and a big red cross on his chest. Maybe he's come to kill a dragon. Huh? Never mind.
Yeah, found you, laddie. No, it's not Batman, it's Robin. Why, hello there. Greetings.
There's Nightwing's in town. That's all we need. Another freak in a mask. Doing good, boys. Keep it up.
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
Ah, the good old drop-in one.
That pile of money finds its way into our pockets. It won't come here. Trust me. Oh, yeah, right. The last time I trusted you, I ended up sharing a cell with Missing Link. Ah, you still bitching about that? Yeah, damn right I am. Your stretch was like a cakewalk compared to...
Greetings. Whoa, we have guns. Lots and lots of guns. Oh look, my boyfriend's here.
Let's see who can take out the most. He misses. Let me know if you get your hands. I can't remember when I had this much fun. I ain't got you. I want you. We can take these guys. Make sure you keep up, Batman. Nice shot. The boss.
Oh, we're screwed now. Poor guy.
I forgot how well we work together.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like the new job too much, you know? The work's good, I get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder.
Ooh. You got told. You got told. The boy's on his own mission. But he's not a boy anymore. Oh, last time I did that, there was a clown in there. I don't know. I guess can't be choosers.
I shouldn't detonate until I'm further away.
Wow, is that freaking big, is it? Oh, come on. I could have stood there.
This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge.
And what are you gonna do with that big pile of money that you're sitting on? Hmm? Well, I'd probably stash some of it away. Who the hell am I kidding? Oh yeah, let's go and see what Mr. Dent did. Put a dent in his operations for him. Like that.
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us!
You seen it? Bat's got all kinds of bling on that car, man.
I've only got 24 points. What am I going to do with that? I could steal your weapons and smack you about with them. Oh. Now that looked mean. Can I have that, please? Oh. Yeah, thank you. Right, let's work on some stuff for the Batmobile. Oh, defenses. Oh, Cobra Lure. Yes, give me that. It's gonna lure the Cobras into a trap. Can't go wrong with that. And that one I need to get. Weapon energy levels don't deplete even when you take damage. That one's important. But that one also works too. Fire a lot more shots. I'll decide later. Right, I'd like to make a withdrawal.
Blow it!
Oh, we're all here to withdraw something, are we?
Go, go, go! Two-Face wants every last cent we can find!
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
I'm retiring after this!
You're right about that, you're gonna retire to a jail cell. Kitty kitty kitty.
Thought you might show up, Batman.
We were counting on you.
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these disfigurements.
You make a monster out of us. You hunt us down.
Another man down. Don't let him stop us. Batman! Another man down over here! He's gone! I lost him! I think he went that way!
Another guy down. But not dead, right, Batman? It's sweet that you still try and live by the rules.
Oh, hello.
I used to have rules, Batman.
Didn't know he was
well,
there.
Then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation.
Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for you?
Lock the doors, Mike. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
How many's that now?
Too damn many.
I'm not ending up like that, man.
Me neither.
Is everybody okay?
This area's clear.
Keep calm, all of you. Fine. I see him! He's over here!
Meow.
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it.
You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you?
Now sure, there's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town?
So stay away from the banks. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash, Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
I wish we had this kind of hardware on every job.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
I don't know why my body's hurting so much. Must have been that struggle earlier on. Guys, I'm going to go. I want to go and get some rest. I think I'll just go and watch some television or something. Everything is aching right now. Alright, my friends. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, hopefully. And Ashley, I'll see you tomorrow at work. Take care, buddy.